I'm Mitch and for today, we will be making rolled fondant. Okay? Para dun sa nag-request ng fondant recipe, here's my fondant recipe. Okay? For the ingredients, I have here gelatin and flavored gelatin, shortening, I have glucose, and then cold water, Tylose, my glycerin, and my confectioner or powdered sugar. Let's start. So first, in a bowl, mix your cold water and sprinkle your gelatin. Okay? Use cold water para mas mabilis siya i-bloom. And then, you can use Knox or Fernand na brand for your gelatin. Around 3 to 5 minutes bloom na yan. Okay? Yan. So, after 3 to 5 minutes, it's bloomed already. Okay? Then, diretso natin sa saucepan with water. Boil the water and then add your gelatin. Do not stir it, just let it melt. Makikita mo una yung side mag-melt and then going sa center. Once the gelatin is melted, you can add the glucose, the glycerin, and next will be your Tylose and your powdered sugar. Okay, so once melted na si gelatin, you can add the glucose and the shortening. For the glucose, you can use Perna or you can use Piotraco. And then, your shortening. Mix until mag-clear siya. Once na-melt si shortening, turn off na si fire. Turn off mo na si fire. Then, add your glycerin. I'm sorry about the, wang-wang. So, hintayin mo ma-melt si shortening. Okay? Keep on stirring. So, once na-mix na si glucose and shortening, you add your glycerin. Okay? Tapos, remove na natin. Set aside muna natin and then, dito muna tayo kay confectioner sugar. For the confectioner sugar, you have 7 to 8 cups. And then, wag mo muna lahat ilagay into a bowl. Separate ka at least mga 3 to 4 cups. And then, dito yung mas marami. Mix here your Tylose. Your Tylose or Tylose powder will make your fondant more elastic. Okay. Make a well at the center. And then, lagay mo siya. Mainit. Then transfer into your working table. Simutin natin. Okay, and then start kneading using the heel of your palm. Hanggang maging smooth siya. Okay? Best exercise to. You can put some shortening sa hands para di masyado madikit. Okay? And then, yung pag-add mo ng confectioner or powdered sugar, you add it gradually. If you think it's okay, it's dry, you add shortening. If it's too basa, you add powdered sugar. Okay? And then, kailangan yung pag-knead mo going sa center. Lift. Kailangan mo siya i-lift to make sure na hindi dumidikit sa working table mo. Yan. Once okay, cling wrap mo muna. Let this one rest around mga 4 to 5 hours bago mo siya gamitin. Okay? Let the ingredients marry. Yung Tylose, confectioner sugar, glucose, para maging mas elastic siya. View. Exercise done. So, I have here different colors of fondant. Kinulayan ko na. Okay? Red, green, blue. Kasi yung gagawin ko, Lego cake. So, I'll show you how to cut some letters out sa fondant. Dust some confectioner sugar or cornstarch. And then, roll it out. Kahit gaano kaliit, lift mo. Just to make sure na hindi siya dumidikit sa ilalim. Okay? Up, down. Up, down. You call this one rolling pin. If you don't have rolling pin, you can use PVC pipes. Just make sure na malinis. Okay? Not too thick, not too thin. And then, if this is your letter, make sure it's clean, ha? Cut. And then, lift. Make sure you clean also the sides. Para perfect. Okay? We also have plungers. You call this one plungers. Like flour, you have snowflakes. For this kind of cutter, kailangan set mo muna si fondant and then around 3 minutes, set mo siya, tapos cut. And then, you clean it here. Bago mo siya i-release. Okay? Especially for the snowflakes. Marami siyang groove sa side. Okay? For the snowflakes, you do it like this. And then, clean it here. And then, para malinis. I'll show you yung isa na hindi ginanon, ha. Ano siya. Pangit tingnan. Okay. Yan. May mga ano pa siya sa side. May mga ganyan, oh. Pangit. So, you need to clean it first bago mo i-release. Okay? And then, para dun sa sobra na fondant, kailangan mo siya i-cling wrap lagi para hindi siya mag-dry out. Cling wrap or ziplock. So, after 4 hours, once rested na si fondant, kinulayan ko siya ng yellow. And then, you need it again kung gamitin mo na. Okay? Ready to roll na to. And ready to cover our cake. Ang life ng fondant nyo, abot yan ng mga 4 months. Yan, madali masira. Always going sa center para the moment you roll it out, may smooth side ka. Okay? I have here 7 by 4 inch cake covered with ganache. Okay? Ready ko siya. And then, how to check if gaano kalaki yung i-roll ko na fondant, you need tape measure. Okay? So, here, going here. So, around mga 35 centimeter. Set aside, and then let's roll our fondant. Don't worry about kneading your fondant, okay? There's no such thing as over kneading the fondant. The more you knead it, the more smooth siya. I'm adding confectioner sugar because I find it too madikit pa. Okay. And then you have some basic tools in fondant or fondant making. You have here smoother or fondant smoother. I call this one plancha. You need 2 if you're covering a cake. Pero 1, if 1 lang meron, it's okay. And then you need rolling pin. For covering cakes, kailangan mo na ng big rolling pin. Yung kanina, pwede yun sa maliit na rolling pin. Again, if you don't have rolling pin, you can use PVC pipes. Okay? The blue one. In rolling out your fondant, start from center up, center down, and then rotate. Kailangan natin ng bilog. So, make sure it's bilog. Up, down, rotate. Up, down, rotate. If you have bubbles, you can prick that one using needle. Up, down, rotate. Or scalpel. I have scalpel. Hanggang ma-achieve mo yung thickness. At least 1/8. Keep your area clean, guys. That unlike bread, you will bake it. Ito, the moment okay na, ito na yung bigay mo sa client. Yung ibang rolling pin, may guide sa side para pantay yung kapal. If you don't have that, you can do this. Oh, you check every now and then. So, I think this is good already. Yan, sobra na siya konti. Smoothen natin yung taas. Make sure your cake nakalabas na sa chiller para at least nagpawis na siya konti. Yan yung magdikit sa fondant. Okay, and then lift. Tapos yung cake mo dapat ready na sa side. Okay? If maliit, you can do this. If malakihan na, use your rolling pin. Okay? Spread it out. And then use this side of your hand kasi yan yung pinaka-smooth. Spread out. Yung pinakamahirap na part is the last part. Kailangan spread mo lang yan. Okay? Sa fondant, kailangan ng pasensya. Okay? Once okay na, use your fondant smoother. Dalawa na yan. And then, wag mo agad i-cut. Okay? Push mo muna siya. About those sharp edge, next yun. Start muna tayo for beginners na fondant. Okay? See? Very smooth. And then, you have, kailangan may pizza slicer ka. If wala, pwede kutsilyo. Okay? So, cut slowly. Okay. For this, yung sobra, keep it again. You can use this one. Okay? Tanggalin natin ito. So, after makover si cake, let's start decorating it, okay? Ang gagawin kong cake ngayon is Lego cake. Tapos, para pandikit, you can make your own. This is actually pinch of Tylose and then water. So, it will look like this. Glue. Okay? And then, I'll start decorating my Lego. Yan. After decorating, don't forget to brush off yung mga excess na powdered sugar. Okay. Yan. We're done decorating. So, this is your rolled fondant recipe. Okay? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Enjoy baking!